Are you ready? Okay. Act like you don't even have to look at that. Hello, everyone. It's Thursday. I am here visiting my grandmother, also known as Baba. I think I've had her on here a couple times before. She's doing this against her will. Not really. You want to visit with me, right?
Oh, yes, I would have.
Absolutely, yes. I don't see her very much anymore because it's a long way to travel from here, well, from Toledo at least, to here. So I'm going to ask her some questions about herself so you can get an idea of who this wonderful woman is. Are you ready for some like really simple questions?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name?
Baba.
Well, okay, that's what I call you.
Yes.
That's what I call you. But what is your actual name?
Caroline.
Caroline what?
Marushak Yastreb.
Okay, so Marushak was your maiden name.
Yes.
And your married name is Yastreb. Do you have a middle name? No?
I just go by Caroline Yastreb.
Okay. So where does Lena come from?
That's when I was a little kid. My pop used to call me Linka. Then
Linka? Then Lena. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the second question, everyone. How old are you?
94.
94. So let's see. Let's do the math. So when's your birthday?
1/14/25.
So let's see. Next year. So that means you'll be 95 next year.
Yes.
So you were born. So you were born in 25.
Yes.
Wow. What do you remember about living in, like, when you were a little girl? What do you remember about living during that time?
I was living on a farm. I used to
The manure and stuff?
underneath the cow.
Okay.
Yeah. And they stood for me. Somebody else they would kick.
Oh. Were you ever kicked?
No.
No?
No.
No?
I used to be able to do anything. I used to go and squirt milk in people's faces or when you walk by like this.
Okay. Well, that kind of answers the next question. Where did you grow up? Where is the farm? So we're in
Northampton now.
Yeah. So when I say I'm from Allentown, that's kind of just like the general area where people know. So I'm actually in the borough of what we call Northampton, which is what, like eight miles? We're like 8 miles from Allentown.
8, 9 miles
give
north.
or take. Yeah, north of Allentown. So in relation to here, where is the farm? Do you know
North.
And what direction is that from Northampton?
North.
How long has it been there?
My pop bought that there a long time ago.
Were you born yet? Obviously, you had to be born yet.
I wasn't born yet.
You weren't born yet?
No, but
okay.
Soon after that.
It was after that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's a nice place.
Nice place?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
And the Lehigh Valley Railroad went through our farm.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
But then
It was the property line, I think,
Yeah.
actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
I
then
knew that. I knew it was there.
Yeah, it was the property line.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So farm. That was the question. That was the third question there. Okay. Here's the next one. All right. You might have to think for this one. How many brothers and sisters did you have?
I had John, Joe, Steve, Mamie, Eddie.
One more.
One more. Eddie and
He died before you were
Joe's
born.
twin.
yeah, Michael.
There you go.
And where were you in that order?
I was the last one.
You were the youngest.
Uh-huh.
Really?
She was the runt.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So-
called me the runt.
They called you the runt. So were they all brothers?
One sister.
You had one sister.
Mamie, Amelia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your oldest brother was John or Joe? John.
John,
Okay, and then Joe,
Joe,
and then
Mike.
Michael.
Michael.
Okay.
Twins.
Who were twins? There were twins?
Yeah,
Who were they?
Joe and Michael.
John, Joe, Michael. Who came after Michael?
Steve. I think.
Steve, and then
Mamie,
Eddie,
Eddie,
and then you.
me.
So there's 7 altogether.
Yeah,
Okay, and you were the youngest.
I was youngest.
Okay. How do you know? If you don't, that's okay. Do you know what the age difference between your oldest brother and you were?
Well, I was the youngest.
Right. So you were born in 25. When was he born?
04.
1904.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What happened to Michael?
He drowned
Oh,
by the falls here in Northampton.
down over
Yeah,
here.
between Submitton and Northampton.
Okay. So when did that happen? Well, let me ask. How did that happen?
He jumped in, and I guess the water was too deep. He drowned. It sucked him down.
That was before she was
Okay.
born.
So you never knew him.
No.
No,
Do you know when that happened?
21?
yeah, something like that.
He was 14,
Okay.
so it was 1921.
Okay. Well, that's. They told you about him, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. Next question. What did you do for fun when you were a kid? I know you said you shoveled manure.
And walked through it.
And walked through it.
Barefooted.
Couldn't do that now. What else would you do for fun? I know something, but I want you to say it. Dad makes fun of you for doing this.
You used to jump on something that was
On
moving.
trains,
Yeah. Did you really jump on trains?
yes.
Yeah.
I was, I got on down at our farm and I got off right where you go over to Triclersden.
Oh wow, that's what, like not quite a mile.
Yeah.
About a mile or so, maybe a little more.
That was nice. I hung it in the caboose with the caboose guys
When did you leave the farm?
when I got married.
And when was that?
I just can't remember now.
I think I know the year.
Well, you know what
I
year?
think was it 1949?
I think so.
Was the railroad still there in 1949?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did they still have the cabooses and whatnot? Did
Yeah.
you still see the people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We used to wave to each other.
Yeah. Wow, that does sound like a good time. Well, actually, here's the next question. When did you meet Jaju, my grandfather? That's what I call my grandfather, Jaju.
Yeah.
When did you meet Jaju? Or actually, question is, how did you meet Jaju?
Work.
At Max. There. At
What's Max?
Max.
What is it?
railroad.
What is that?
Truck. Mac trucks.
Oh, you worked at Mack Trucks.
Yeah,
oh.
I met him there too, like that.
Okay. What did you do there? You typed things.
Yeah.
Did they have computers back then?
No.
You know,
Oh.
it was somebody else that I worked for, and I used to go
Okay.
The
Okay.
secretary.
Okay. And you met Jaju there.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when? Well, let's see. If you got married in 1949, it would have to have been in like 1947 or 48, or maybe even before that.
Around that time it
Okay.
was.
Okay. So you met Jaju at Max. What? So Mack Trucks. That's right. Okay. All right. And the last question I have here is, what was it like living at the farm? What was it like living there?
Wonderful.
Why wonderful?
I got up whatever wanted to. I went wherever I wanted to on the farm. I waved to the trains going by.
What else was there to do?
Yeah, what else did you do?
What else did you do up there?
Feed the
You
animals.
fed the
Like
animals.
what kind of animals? What other
You
animals?
said you had
Cows.
cows. What else did you have?
First we had horses, then after that we got 2 mules
Okay.
that worked on the farm, you know.
Okay.
Did things.
Any like chickens or
Chickens.
roosters?
We had a brooder house, and we had little peepees there until they got bigger and couldn't go into the big chicken coop.
Okay.
We had pigs
You
there.
had pigs too. Oh
And I
wow.
went in there, and when they were eating, I used to kneel right by them, by the eating trough.
Oh boy.
I was the only one that could do that. Somebody else came in there, they would go after with their snoot.
Well, you know why? You know why? Because you were the runt of the family. So you fit in so well with them.
Well, I
Yeah.
used to
With
kneel
all the little
right by
runty
the
pigs.
trough.
Yeah. That's probably why they liked you so much.
I took care of them.
Well, that too. You took care of them. So those older boys, they didn't know how to take care of that.
No.
So that was all you, and you did it really well, it seems.
And by that time, my sister was older already. I think
Well, yeah, she was older than you were.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
because I
Okay.
was the youngest in the family.
Yeah. And you're the last one left, right? You're the last Marushak left, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
You lived the longest, Mom.
Yep. So who was the most recent one of your siblings to go? Was it Eddie? I think. Was he the
Yeah.
most recent one?
Yeah.
Mom, can you tell the story about you were home by yourself and the man that came and knocked on the
That's
door?
right. This is one of the most interesting stories I've ever heard
Was
from
it? I
her.
forgot.
You told me.
You know
right
the story
before.
when you gave him
Story.
to eat and
Oh,
everything.
to eat,
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Can you
about
tell
the
us?
story.
Yeah, tell
Tell
us
the
the
story, that
I like
story.
that
He
story.
came there.
Yeah, but you know,
What did he do?
start off from the
Yeah.
beginning where everybody was, and you know,
Well,
I
they
was
were
home
working.
alone.
Yeah.
you know, start off
And
there.
I was home alone.
Okay, 9, 10 years old. And
Yes.
what had happened?
What do you mean?
What
What
what's the
happened?
story?
What's the
I was
story?
gonna ask you to tell this story because I really like this story. You know, the family was somewhere else, maybe
They,
working,
they were out in the field.
and somebody knocked on your door.
Yes.
And what
Okay,
happened?
go from there.
I went and answered it. I said, I'm home alone. I want to close the door. He don't let me close the door. He wanted to talk to me. I
You took
asked
this-
him if he was hungry.
Okay. What did you do?
I made him something to eat.
What did you give him to eat?
Butter bread. that
And what
time.
else?
And what else?
With
Something to
butter,
drink?
something to drink.
What was the drink? I think it was milk.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it milk?
because I lived on a farm, so we
Right.
had milk.
That
I
would have
gave
made
him-
sense.
Yeah, I gave him milk.
And he ate it. I
Yeah.
assume.
Oh, yeah, he
okay.
ate it. And he thanked me very much
You put the butter bread and milk, you gave it to him, and where did he go and sit, Mom?
on the paint shop, the
Under
outside
the,
grapevine.
Okay. And he ate it there?
And you closed,
Okay.
you closed the,
Door.
Do you
What
think,
did he look like? What did he remind you of?
did he look like somebody that you knew?
Jesus.
Oh, he did.
and he had pretty,
Eyes.
What color were his eyes? Do you remember?
Blue.
and you looked out the door, and he ate, and then you went back in the house, and you looked out again, and what happened?
And what happened? Where was he?
Disappeared.
What about the milk cup and the plate?
He left it there.
He left it there.
Yeah.
He was just gone?
He was gone, yeah.
That's
He
it.
was probably maybe like a hobo or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but
maybe
still,
that's still a
to
little.
look like Jesus, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden,
Yeah.
Disappeared.
Well, that's all the questions I had for you. Thank you for giving of your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Come
So now, when I want to, I can watch this whenever I want to, and I can remember this wonderful conversation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful Q&A with Baba. Maybe we'll do this again.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see.
Not
But-
maybe, yes.
Okay, we'll do this again.
Yeah.
Gee, like 5 minutes ago, you didn't want to do this.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
She did not want to be on camera, but I was like, "You're gonna do it."
or else,
I'm
So-
gonna be on camera.
or else.
Yes. So,
Belly aching.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Dad showed up a little while ago, so he's off to the side over here. So thank you all for watching. I don't know what you're gonna see next week, so it's
Up in the air.
it's a much weird kind of time. So maybe you'll see a taste test, maybe you'll see a what's for dinner. I don't know what you're gonna see next, but until then, take care and God bless.
Well, don't go. Stay here.
I gotta turn the thing
No,
off.
turn it off, Mom.